Okay, so I kind of did a little bit of work off camera. Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't. I recorded it and I decided to scrap it because it was boring as shit. So basically, we just built the wall, the beginnings of the wall. I think it's gonna go on the slant that we have here, as it is, and just do more stairs coming down that way. But I think this is generally what I want, and we also dug out a little bit more of that. I was gonna put in the time lapse for it, but I really just did not think it was entertaining at all. So we're gonna leave it how it is. So just basically, I'm gonna show you some work that we did off camera. See, we migrated all our stuff from over here, and we brought it to the back. Wait, I need to go turn off the AC because it's still on, and it's gonna make a ruckus if we keep it on. So basically, just put up these walls. As I was saying in the last episode, it's gonna go from here. I also kind of marked it out, which was kind of stupid of me because now I have to destroy every single one of these every time I put one of those. But this wall is just gonna go around into this mountain, and it's gonna come out that other side, connect from there to there. So we do basically have a plan of what we want so far, and I think today we're just gonna work a little bit more on the wall, and we have to make this we have to carve out the rest of this corridor. It is the most time taking process ever with this stupid ass pickaxe, the stone. So maybe we'll try to get some iron. I don't know. There's lots of stuff to do. So I migrated all our stuff into this back over here. And if you think I just mined out in creative, there's literally an entire chest full of cobblestone. And I just put it all into one chest so it's organized. But there was more cobblestone over here and stuff. And I used a million pickaxes. But let's see my statistics. If we could go find the cobblestone. Oh, stone broke in 2000. Yeah, there we go. Oh, also look at this. So they had this migration thing, so you could migrate and like fuse your Microsoft account to your regular account, your Java Edition account, and I got a sweet ass cape. I don't know. It kind of looks weird. Like it kind of looks like short. I don't know why, but I've only really ever had a cape on Bedrock Edition, so maybe it's just the different editions. Oh, also we built this sugarcane farm. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have deleted the entire video, but it was just so boring. Like we literally made no progress. I could have just added more onto it. I don't know why I decided to delete all of it, but I did. So basically, we just went around collecting sugarcane and we planted it on that farm. And it seems that we have to harvest it right now. So I think the plan for it was the wall is we're gonna have it. See how it was like on that incline? It was kind of going upwards. I think we're just gonna have it for the beginning sections and whatever, like beginning sections, as in every entrance that's gonna be on the wall. And I don't know. I think it looks cool, and I think it gives it a good transition. We're gonna add more to it because it kind of looks flat. Oh, we have to replant this. I hate just waiting here for this. Actually, we'll go get the sugar cane, and then we'll come back and do the rest. So yeah, we just need a shit ton of sugar cane for our enchantment table. So just made this little simple farm with just these path blocks. I put the path because like I know it's not necessary, but I think it just looks cool, so may as well. And coarse dirt, which is just gravel and dirt, obviously, but it just gives it a little bit more texture, and this grass won't spread on top of it. Yeah, I could fix some of this, but I think okay, it has to be a source block, and it's not becoming a source for some reason. It's being annoying. Now we have this entire like pile of shit on our lawn, but it's fine. I'm gonna go back to the front and just see what we can work out with it. Wait, I'm gonna go get some stone just in case we need to make any more tools, because this is about to run out. Let's see what's going on with this so far. It's annoying me that this thing's not symmetric yet because we still have a lot to mine out. It's just such a process. Like I would not be surprised if I just try to draw it out until we get some like efficiency. But I think this side's pretty much done. I think, oh actually I wanted to add a little bit more coming down. I think I just rushed it. We'll put some stone brick because I think that's what we're going to be doing here a lot, is putting this stone brick here to break it up. And wherever there's a stone brick, we're always going to put a slab on top so it looks slightly taller than whatever is next to it, even if this is next to it. We did it for that one too. We have these kind of like poles coming out. So those are kind of like spikes. I don't know. It looks cool. And whatever we want, we could add always. I think what would look cool on top of this, like an iron bar, like so they really look like spikes. So I was thinking this, and then right here, we'll have like a we'll have like a tower, like a little watchtower. So we'll try to work on that, try to make it look good. I might need more cobblestone now that I think about it, or some actual stone. Just need a flat surface, kind of. We're gonna go back and go get some materials. So we're gonna need some cobblestone, and hopefully we have some gravel and stuff. Oh, there's a gravel biome right over there I discovered in the deleted episode. And that is, I guess it's kind of convenient. Okay, there's barely anything in there. Okay, there's some stone. Get some more cobblestone. I guess we'll go get some gravel just because. Why not? Okay. Anyway, so just gonna get some gravel. I saw some andesite to the side while we were getting that tree, so I'm not really worried about messing up any of the terrain over here because I know I'm gonna probably ultimately flatten it and build over it. Not like totally flatten it, but just to work in our favor a little bit. So what I was thinking on like the bottom over here, so like see how there's like stone exposed right here? We're gonna get rid of some of this, but we'll get rid of it. Will be worth it in the end. So we get rid of some of this. Some of it could be exposed, like that part's gonna be exposed, I think. And so the trim, like we're calling it a trim. It's really not a trim. We'll turn some of these into like slabs, so they're easier to work with. In terms of trying to make it look kind of organic almost. Put more gravel there. Put more andesite. Where's the cobblestone? Right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but the best part is random. Doesn't really matter. And it just gives you kind of an effect like this. There's like you just have to randomize it as like not as much as you can. Give them some structure and some pattern, but it's pretty much random, and it kind of just throws in variety into your builds. So over here, we're going to put more gravel, some of that. Just gives it more shape. Like, now that I see this, I think this is kind of too structured, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit. So we're going to move that cobblestone back to over here. Put the cobblestone there. See, now it's kind of like a pile almost. I think that works very well. As a technique I use a lot. And see, it's barely any cost to my pockets. And it's just gonna go up into there. You know what, I was just thinking while I was walking back over here, I should probably have taken my bed. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, so all these spots that come out like this, so like there's still stone right here, that's fine. So we'll just take it and we'll bring this down. So it almost is like embedded into the ground. And it'll probably drop off over here because there's not really enough wiggle room. Maybe we could bring it down like over here. So we'll get rid of some of this, so we have a little bit more wiggle room. But when it gets really short, it's kind of hard to squeeze it in. So you just need to make sure and use it where you think it's necessary. So that's going to kind of drop off over here. So we'll put some gravel, some stone, cobblestone. What else will we need? We'll use some andesite coming over here. We didn't use any andesite blocks, so we may as well throw those in. So now it's just a more natural water falling texture almost. And see, it is pretty random, but it's also good to have little veins and strands of stuff. Why did I zoom in? This is like veins and strands of stuff. So like this looks like it may have been water falling down to here, to here, to here, to here. And then it's good to have that. It just adds variety. Honestly, I don't like that here, so I'm going to keep the gravel there. Add some cobblestone to where I think it's necessary. You could also use stairs, and if anything, we could cap it with another cobblestone. So that one's particularly large. We'll put an andesite block here, and see, we could still see this bottom block. See, it just works out perfect. This should also come down a layer, so I'm gonna see if yep. But that's like the main actual stone part. So this just adds some texture, it adds shape, adds variety. So we're gonna do this all the way up there. Okay, I kind of ran out of materials, so I'll probably finish the rest off camera because it's kind of just boring placing blocks. But I wanted to show you that it kind of just gives it more variety and it gives it more texture and more of a pattern. I think it looks good, and I think it makes it look more not realistic. Okay, whenever I say realistic, I don't never mean like actually realistic, but I think it gives it more believable. It looks more believable. It looks more like these things are driven to the ground. It looks more like the exploded part of the mountain or something to make room for this. It just looks like debris from us having to build this, and I think it just adds character to the build. Also, if you're building anything, I would so recommend having one of these things. I'd call it a viewing tower, and it's just so you could get a profile view of whatever you're building. It might need to be taller depending on what you're building, but or if you have elytra, you don't really need it. But even with elytra, on my other worlds, like that I've really grinded out and stuff, I still have viewing platforms. They're just floating platforms in the sky, just because it's nice to be able to stand in one spot and literally just turn around and look at everything that you've built. And I think that is one of the coolest parts about grinding out on a world. But right now we're gonna try to make a cool little tower for this to connect into and be like a viewing tower. I mean, not a viewing tower, a security tower. We're gonna make the base out of cobblestone just because that's what I have, and I think you could, sometimes it's ugly, but you have to make it look good. You just need to see what works and see what doesn't. I just want to make sure you have enough of an entrance here, because I'm assuming we're gonna make another one probably over here that we're gonna have to finish eventually, but probably not today. This one's gonna be coming off the mountain a lot, but again, I think it gives it character. It just, I want it to look like it's just built into the mountain. And we probably can use the mountain for some stuff. Like, we could probably connect this into the ground, connect these two up. I think that looks kind of sick if we have just two towers right there. Almost be connected. We might have like a bridge or something going over to have like a little arc to lead to the main hallway. Alright, we probably got more stone, cobblestone, but this is fine. I don't think these are going to be extremely well interiored just because there's no need to. I have no real plan for this at all. I'm gonna go up another layer though, but I probably could have used like stone brick, but stone brick is a lot. And I also think this looks more medieval almost. Like, the stone brick looks good, but it looks kind of very fine-tuned. So here we're gonna put some logs. Also, we're gonna put stripped wood right here. Leave this open. We're gonna go up another block actually, and then we'll put another piece of stripped wood at the top. So like using stuff like these stairs and stuff to try to break it up and make it look like it has depth is very important. That looks cool. We definitely need to go higher. I think I might just continue a pattern that either that window thing or whatever else. Where would the ladder be? Probably right there, or maybe in the corner just so it doesn't cover up anything. You know, I like just started this YouTube thing and it's kind of fucking difficult. I'm not complaining here. It's fun, but It is so like hard to edit and do like actual YouTuber shit. Like, but like obviously this is like my third video ever, and the first one was barely edited. It was like very roughly edited, and I was rewatching the first one, and this video probably feels different. Like I really have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to figure out, try to get into the groove of doing this. Like it's fun as hell, but it also takes a ton of work. Like even just editing the videos, and that's what made me realize I had to scrap the other portion of this video. It was just so boring. I don't know why. You have to record when you feel like you have something to say, and you need to record when you feel like you're going to be able to talk about what you're doing. And I guess I just wasn't having it. Oh, what is he doing? Okay. I guess I just wasn't having it, and I don't know. I just was one of the most boring things ever. And my thing is, if I can't watch it, then why should I make other people watch it? There's no reason for it. Oh, I forgot why I came back here, is get these trees. But yeah, if I cannot sit through my own video, there's no reason to make anybody else. So I just want to try to make these videos more entertaining. And after rewatching the last video, which it was okay, but I definitely don't think it was as entertaining as this video might be. It's just a matter of balancing it where you're not, first of all, you need to be clear on what you're saying. I think this is just like a first impressions video of doing YouTube week or whatever. Maybe in like a couple years, if I ever make it, I will be making another video criticizing this one. But I think a key part is having something to say, and I think another key part is being entertaining and being able to entertain your audience and being able to edit your videos to be entertaining. That is actually the most key part. Editing your videos to make it seem like you're an interesting person and to make yourself a funny person. Like it's kind of hard, especially when you're on a solo Minecraft world. Like there's no bounce back from anybody, and there's no way to have a setup to a joke that isn't going to be yourself. This video is probably not that funny at all because I'm not even trying to be funny, but just in general, it's just a struggle when you're by yourself to make shit funny. All the funny content that I watch is always group setting, and even I'm not even a huge fan of David Dobrik. I just started watching his vlogs, and it's literally 2021, and he's been around for years, but just to have a friend group like that to make content. He makes a 4-minute and 20-second video. So he is taking days, basically the entire week of footage, and making it into that short of video, which is good. It allows him to take the funny parts of his week and the highlights of his week and make it into one video. If you watched all that footage, you would probably have, I think with him and his friend group, it would obviously be funny, but it's not going to be as entertaining, and I think it really shines in his editing to get the funny parts out. Why did I just make all that wood? I guess we'll have to use it now, but yeah. But I think group environment stuff would be so sick. I don't know if that's even going in the video because there is just lack of knowledge of what I'm saying. I mean, no, I know what I'm saying, but like, I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do another layer like that. Yeah, I think content is very entertaining in like a group setting just because you have people to bounce off and you have an environment that supports joking around and being crazy and wild and whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof. That's a problem. What do I have on me? I cannot use more cobblestone, I don't think. I think this is gonna come in like that, so this is a 1 block high one, and then the roof is gonna be right there. Okay, hopefully this looks balanced with the base of it, because the base does come down very far. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool looking. I think once, maybe it could go up another layer. There's a spider behind me. Maybe it could go up another layer, but I think that and just a roof on. I just don't know what type of roof I'm gonna do. But this is definitely at the start to like the big, like it looks like you're gonna enter a fortress. When am I gonna learn just to bring my bed to the front? So back to the entertainment thing. I think there's just, you need to get a feel for the audience, and obviously not having an audience currently at like 3 subscribers, I don't want to brag or anything. It's just hard to do that. I don't think of this of other people, but I think of myself. I kind of think that it makes me sound like stupid whenever I curse a lot, so I don't. But I will throw in the occasional seasoning of shit, and that looks like shit on the ground. I should probably chop that tree down. A spike in the video right there, because I went to go see if the video was still recording, because one time I ran out of storage, and the PTSD I got from that, even though it was a video that didn't matter, nobody was gonna see it, nobody's gonna see this video. What I was even doing is some stupid shit, but I just think it's hard to break in. But you just need to have motivation. Like, I knowingly that nobody's gonna see this video, I do not care. I think I'm still having fun. I'm still just playing Minecraft. It's just, I believe that someday maybe people scroll back and find this video, and maybe this will be somebody's first video that they see by me. It's just all luck. You also need some hints of creativity, I feel like, but, and again, if I don't want to watch the video, what makes you guys want to watch the video? Like, what? It doesn't add up. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable height. I'm gonna probably try to add more shape to it somehow. I don't think I'm gonna do like a pointed roof. I think I'm gonna try to do like a fortress kind of look with some, I don't want to use cobblestone, but I think I might have to, because I do not have anything else. But yeah, you just generally need motivation to be able to pursue this. It's just all a matter of how badly do you want to continue to do this, and how badly do you want to be doing this. Like, it sounds ignorant coming from someone who just started, but you definitely need motivation. And we'll try to use slabs mixed with stone. Just put cobblestone here real quick, just so it's easier to place it. Also, if you're not like if you don't want to be doing it, I think your audience would definitely pick up on that. Like, if you are being miserable recording these videos, I think your audience would definitely be able to figure that out and call you out for it. It's very obvious when people don't want to do stuff. Like, we're running low on resources. Alright, actually, I don't know if this... Oh, nope, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be able to look at it from the back now. I also noticed in the last video, it kind of sounded like I was talking to, like, Twitch chat or some shit. For reference, I don't use Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. Actually, I have streamed on Twitch just because I was recording Call of Duty off of it. I figured it was a smarter way to do so, just because it kept all of your, like, I could use a capture card, but hard drive space on my computer is it's not a good time. You know, not that bad looking. I still needs a lot of shaping up, but I think it looks fine for now. We do have to make it again on that side, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to find another angle. But yeah, it's just, I think everybody thinks they know the person creating their video. And I think everybody thinks they know their creator. And I don't think anybody does. Yeah, that looks actually sick. We're gonna have to add more interesting stuff over there just to draw your attention to the middle. But this actually looks sick. Let's go to sleep. We'll try to grind out. Oh, actually, we do not have enough wood to do anything over there. I think we'll just work on this tower. Fuck you. We'll just detail this tower more, and we will finish it, make it look good. It looks good. It looks basic though. It looks okay, but it looks basic. I've always wanted to do YouTube for a while, but like, the thing, I just feel like I was never like old enough to do it. Like, I didn't think I was old enough. I don't know. I just never thought I was of age to be doing this, in the sense of like, I didn't think that I was mature enough to understand YouTube and understand what people want to watch and understand analytics or anything. And I guess by acknowledging the fact that those things existed, I was mature enough, but it's just the personality wasn't mature enough. That's what I think it was. And yes, there are probably other channels that are dead that you'll never know, because I never plan on revealing who I am. But there are other dead channels out there floating in the abyss of forgotten passwords that, if you know me, you'll see. What the fuck do you want? Well, luckily we're gonna make an iron sword in 2 seconds. Actually, we should make a shield. That'd probably be a better decision. Oh, I don't want to do this. Actually, we don't have a village. I don't care if I get the effect or not. Oh my god. You guys are really messing me up. Okay. I just did that because I could have just ignored them. I don't know. I feel like their AI is like fucked up. I feel like they are spaced out a lot. That's our first bit of iron on the world. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like you get pretty close to them and they won't do shit until you come reasonably in range. Maybe too high. I might do the same thing at the top as well. How expensive are chains to get? It's 3, right? What? How do you make chains? What the hell? Why is there no chains? Oh, because it's not. It's. Thank you. Bro, chill out. I'm kind of fine with this, the pillager effect, I guess. I don't plan going to any villages anytime soon, because I wanted to only really be in this region. Okay, that face needs more leaves over here. It only makes 1 chain? What? You get 16. That's ridiculous compared to the other one. And then we'll use this. I just want to see if, oh. No, it connects to the sides. I thought only the chains were the only thing that were gonna work. It's fine, we could recycle these, use them for something else. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna mine this. There's no pickaxe. I don't have another pickaxe. Well, I do know what I'm gonna use these for now, because I already mentioned that in the beginning of the video. Yeah, that looks sick, undeniably. Let's see how that other side looks though. I don't know. I feel like it's so like bland looking. Just needs more. I think I'm gonna make it one fence on every side and then two on the top, just because it adds a little bit of variation. It kind of looks like a block if we keep the right angles. Get rid of that. What? How the fuck did it fly all the way over there? What? Were they flying like so far? I mean, the wall is not impenetrable. It's like that, but okay. Alright, we'll pile up there again with leaves. Leaves are actually like pretty good, like cheat man scaffolding, just because it's very easy to break away. I think leaves and slime blocks are a great alternative, honestly, just because you could break them super fast. Slime blocks are probably even better, just because you don't need to have like shears out or something. You don't need a tool. Because why not? I do not have the health to deal with you right now, bro. Bro. Can you not? Yo, I'm gonna go get some more leaves. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to sleep so I don't have to deal with these assholes anymore. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. I might do the trapdoors all the way down, actually, now that I think about it. Just because it will look a little bit more uniform, and it will also give it more of a circular shape that I want. Also, I kind of like that I ran out of stone to use, just because I think the cobblestone gives it more of a variety of texture up there. But right, it's always weird, because I always have like the same feeling when I'm building this stuff in the beginning. It's like I'm building on a budget almost. And I'm really not. I'm really using all the same materials I would anyway, but it's like I actually have to physically try to get all this stuff. I think that looks pretty sick. I think the only thing is I'm going to raise that thing a little bit better, but I think that looks cool. I think it needs something in this middle gap, but what can we put there? I have no idea. We can put buttons. It's absolutely shredding the durability of my shears, but I think that looks cool. Maybe we could do a different pattern, because I definitely like that, but I think for now, that's pretty damn good. Did I pick up that guy's pattern? How did I not get his banner? And why is he back there? No, I thought I saw something over there, and I was like, did they come again? Bro, I still have your fucking potion effect. What do you want from me? Oh, I seriously did not mean to do that. Oh my god. I don't know why I can't just watch my health. Oh, by the way, is this on normal? Yeah. By the way, I don't know if it's weird, but I usually have my is that what POV? Yeah, no, FOV on 95. I feel like whenever I see people playing, they always have it so zoomed in, and I don't like it. What do they call it? Intimidating. And yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna either move this trapdoor down to there, so it looks like there's purposely a middle missing, or just put more trapdoors there. I think I'm gonna switch that layer to that layer is what I'm gonna do. So those stairs are going there. Okay. Off camera, I'm gonna put this on that side just because it is boring. You don't want to see this process again. But I think this turned out perfectly, and I think it looks good, and I think this will be an entertaining video. So, if you did like this video, like it obviously, and subscribe to see part 3.